Hello YouTube and welcome back to the Fitter Fox. So it's been a long time since I did any videos. I think the last time I uploaded was now almost 6 months ago. And I am restarting my vlogs. So the reason I haven't been uploading videos is, well, I've been off my diet. I sort of abandoned the entire project. And I'm restarting this year. It's been almost a year now since, or just over a year actually, since I started my diet. And there were things that went well last year and then it went off the rails a bit. So just to give you some context, I set off on my fitness journey last February, and I went very well through keeping track of my progress. I'll put up my old graph so you can see. That was going very well until the summer. I went on holiday and I didn't really have a plan for, not necessarily what I was doing when I was on holiday, that wasn't so much the problem, but I didn't have a plan for how to get back on track. And for me, part of this process is using habit and routine to make lifestyle changes, so that it doesn't feel like I'm on a diet. And I'm very conscious that I don't have much willpower in regards to what I eat, which is one of the reasons why I tend to overeat. And so, when I came back from holiday without that plan in place, I reverted to old habits. I didn't have the food in, I'd missed uploading a video, and it was all just a little bit, it was off. And I just didn't restart, and I tried a couple of times to get back into it. But then, of course, I was keeping track of things with my graph, and, I ended up being way above the line, and it was quite disheartening. And I ended up giving up on the whole thing. The upshot of that is being that I actually have put on almost exactly the amount of weight that I lost. I'm back to being, I'm currently 124 kilograms, which is almost exactly the weight I was when I started. I think I'm about half a kilo lighter than I was this time last year. That's not good enough. It's not healthy. It's not making me happy. And it's time to lose that weight. Now, it's not just about losing weight, of course. I'm going to stick with fitness goals to improve my physical fitness, my muscle mass, the way I'm feeling. One of the things about being quite this large, which I didn't realise, I think, a couple of years ago, is just how, everything is just more tiring. I just want to be thinner, healthier, feeling better in myself. And I'm going to be using those fitness goals to do that, and restarting with my new graph, which is great. One of the big changes I'm going to make, I don't know if you watched my old videos, you'll know that I was focusing quite a lot on running, and then I very quickly injured my foot. And as we're speaking now, it's actually in a period of it's flared up. I have a problem with the tendons in the sole of my foot, and so it's actually very painful to even walk at the minute, which isn't ideal. And so I am going to be avoiding running, doing impact exercise for a while until I've lost quite a lot of weight, because I can't risk putting myself out of action like that again. So I'm going to focus on some of my rowing and on the rowing machine and swimming and things like that, as well as weight training, more so than the running this year. And I do want to pick up running, because I actually do enjoy distance running, and I would like to be able to do that half marathon. I'd like to do a full marathon one day, but that's for later, because it ruined everything last year, and I don't want to go through that same process again. So, yeah, I'm restarting, and in order to get myself excited, if you follow me on Twitter, you'll know already that I got this, but I got myself something just to help me get motivated. I bought this online. I don't know if you can see it. Hey. So, I'm going to put this up on my wall, so that well, I've always got my logo on my videos, but also just, you know, to help keep me focused a little bit more and motivated. I think it's good to have something motivational. And it's probably more, oh no, this side, more interesting than my ships that I have up there at the minute. So let's put this up. Ooh. There we go. How does that look? Oh, not straight. There we go. That's fantastic. So we are back. The Fitter Fox is back. I'm going to upload videos weekly. I'm going to try and make them a little bit shorter and simpler. One, I think nobody was enjoying watching 10 minutes of me, but also they were quite a faff for me to actually film, and it was making it a chore for me to film. And while I want to be accountable, and I've enjoyed learning about the videos, that's great, but when it became another thing that I had to worry about doing every week, I don't think that was very helpful. So I'm just simplifying them a bit. I've actually got some new software to hopefully take some steps out of the process, and hopefully this is all going to be great. So I will see you next week with my first week's progress video. So the fitness journey starts again. It's great to be back recording videos. Please do leave a comment below this video, say hi. It's been a while. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button and ring the bell for notifications. See you next time.